I don't mean to keep nagging you about this, but have you signed up for your city or county's emergency alerts yet? We've been talking about this for months. We're trying to get as many Coloradans signed up as possible, just as jurisdictions are rolling out new, hopefully more effective ways to alert people to danger. Aurora sent out its first evacuation alert last week. The one resident told our Marshall Zellinger the alert was missing so much information, he thought it was a scam.
No sirens, no alarms, no smoke, nothing. It was just like this. Totally quiet.
When no one, not even the pets in this Aurora neighborhood, appeared frantic, it made Tom Graham question the text message he received.
It is April 8th at 10:44 a.m. Aurora Police is currently working a critical event in the area. We're issuing a mandatory evacuation for your neighborhood. There are emergency personnel and vehicles in the area. We saw no cars, no sirens, no police, nobody leaving their homes. So we just figured it was a scam.
Adding to his confusion was the end of the evacuation alert text.
Monitor Twitter and local news for additional information.
We, as a local news station, never received information. And if you were to click on the Aurora Police Twitter link during the evacuation notice, you would have seen unrelated tweets from the night before. Had you clicked on the Aurora Fire Twitter link, you would have seen posts about unrelated fires. The evacuation alert was sent to 459 contacts in this area near Buckley Space Force Base. Aurora Police told me this week it was because someone reported a possible explosive device in an outdoor shed.
Be very specific on where the emergency is and what it is.
Mickey Trost from the state's Division of Emergency Management helps train on how to write emergency alerts.
For any evacuation notice, it should say who's telling me to leave, why, and where to go.
The error was on our side. Instead of utilizing a templated message that was already pre-programmed into the system, our staff members utilized an ad hoc format of sending the message.
Aurora 911 Director Tina Bonetta explained that if the correct evacuation alert template had been used, it would have prompted the dispatcher to include more specific information. She said this situation allows her to teach her staff that if they don't get enough specifics from fire or police on scene, they should push for more.
If the information is incomplete, that they are certainly empowered to prompt and redirect field responders until they receive the information adequate enough to send the message to the public.
Another issue Tom Graham told me about was that he doesn't have Twitter. He clicked on the link and said it kept asking for a password. On the screen here is similar to what it would look like if you logged in on your phone, or you didn't have a login, that is, but you click on the link on your phone. You can still scroll through the tweets. These are the tweets from that time period, but at the bottom there's that blue bar that says log in, sign up. Just ignore that and you can continue to scroll and see without needing a password. And the reason emergency agencies apparently send you to social media now for information, Kyle, is when a lot of people click on a link in an emergency alert, it could take down a local agency's website. Twitter and Facebook can handle the clicks.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So the reason why it didn't end up there?
Well, Aurora Police told me a little bit of an oops, that they had a public information officer monitoring the situation but never put something on social media. They will fix that in the future.
Twitter is a worthless echo chamber of political conformity and toxic trolling, but in this case, it actually could have been useful to the public. I don't know. All right, maybe Elon Musk is onto something. Thank you, Marshall.